Hey, welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining me on this episode. On this episode, it's kind of going to be a departure of what we usually do. This is just if you guys have ever got together within a year, tequila loving friends, and just had a drinking session where you tried a whole bunch of tequilas and stuff. What we did after we tried the Fuenteseca 2018 Blanco, Papa.T.Tequila brought out some NOM 1146 bottles that he wanted to try with us, and some I've never had before. I don't think I've had any of the ones that he brought out. Here's some of the NOM 1146 that I have right here. Some are still made there, some aren't, I think. Maybe these all are, I'm not sure. I'll double check on that one. But they're all really good tequilas. So we sat there, we just drank through them, we had conversations, we had a couple conversations going, so this may or may not be a video for everyone. But if you want to see some guys trying some pretty cool bottles of tequila, they're all Blancos and they're high proof too, which was really cool. From NOM 1146, please enjoy the video. And if you've ever had a session with your tequila buddies, drop a comment down below and see how it compares to yours or what you guys do. Maybe there's a structure you guys have or not to your tastings, impromptu tastings. If we just kind of went for it. So sit back and relax. It's a long video, but it'll be an interesting one. We'll see you soon. All right. Salud.
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 Wow.
And once we finish the bottle, 0.1% of all the production is gone.
Right.
10,000
Okay,
bottles, right?
so we gotta try.
It's gone.
No, this is great.
It's so good. I'm telling you, I'm getting a Starburst. How do you guys not get Starburst out of it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think
So
you gotta admit that today's we tried. I mean, well, it's rare when you
there
try
is
in one day.
3 1146s.
Nice.
In
T1,
one day
man.
to try two best Blancos in the history.
That's why I brought the
in the history of mankind.
because I'm curious.
That's special.
Yeah, and that's special night, right?
Thank you so much.
1146. We tried. We tried two best Blancos in the history. I mean,
I have my
That's rated.
so we gotta try. The
all right, let's do another pour a little bit.
Nope, we gotta try the wait.
Okay.
Before we do that one,
Okay,
let's
wait,
do
we'll
the
do-
T1.
No, we can wait.
Go for the T1.
All right, hold on. He says
okay.
we'll
He wants
finish.
another swig of that.
Hold on. We'll finish this little bit, and then
bit
we'll
more,
go to
little
that
bit
one
more.
because
Okay.
this is this
Oh,
is off
you
record
still-
anyway.
Dan, if you're gonna be that bad with it, then let me pour.
He's being that generous. He's like, here, for my dead amigos.
All right.
So these are all 3 1146 Blancos. So
Proof on T1?
T1 is Hermain Gonzalez,
Yeah.
who does Tears of Verona. Purasangre, from my understanding, is Enrique Fuenteseca's pet
We don't want to waste it.
brand.
That's great.
Enrique
have to take pictures.
Fonseca
have to take
likes the
pictures.
Pura Sangre. That's his brand.
Fuerte.
Might have on the
Okay.
bottom.
And so that brand
there.
is
It might be the
the
brand you want.
cheap brand of the
Oh, really?
2018,
Oh, okay.
for lack
But
of a
I'm not
better
sure on
word.
it, but
Okay, we'll look.
it doesn't matter. But the way they're
So I'm curious to
identical. I'm just
see-
thinking, did they buy one, two?
How they are.
smart.
T1 is not made anymore.
It's great.
There's a
That is general
T1
best.
Blanco and the
if we
T1
open it, if it's
Reposado.
great,
I was only able to find that one.
I won't
How old
be
is-
able to
how old
find
is
it
that
for-
bottle
for-
then?
Right now I can buy it for $70. I mean, eventually I will have to pay
And
And
hundreds.
it seems like brands are coming and going.
I
so if
bought
you like
it
buy
off the secondary
It may not be
market
your
from
main
a
move.
lady in
Kind of like who moved
Texas.
from G4?
Oh, really?
Pasote.
Wow.
Because you
They
couldn't
moved
find
away,
it.
and Pasote
Couldn't
G4,
find it anywhere.
15 cents
So
is awesome.
I bought it from
So, yeah,
her,
I agree.
and it's been phenomenal.
So
So
these are both 43. This is 43.5, so this is just a little
Oof.
bit higher.
and I think
Guys,
and
this
so,
is a great night. I mean,
so-
I love it.
So
Tell me about
what I'm trying to
Can you
figure
bend over real
out.
quick?
So here's
Bend
a
over real
good.
quick.
So here's a quick question. So if Hermone
Herman Gonzalez.
Gonzalez is the master distiller there,
Yes.
Enrique,
He was.
Enrique Gonzalez,
Or he is, sorry, he still is.
and Enrique Fuenteseca
Yeah.
is that one. How do they
Commingle there?
How do they commingle?
That's a great question. I don't know.
How do they commingle what they do
So-
and how they do it?
It might be kind of like how Charbet did. Miles and his son went down there and used the distillery. And Carlos said, yeah, use whatever you want to make your brand under our NOM, that 1474 is what it was. So maybe they allowed Herman to come in because these guys were already established, I think, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they
they're
said,
already-
come on in and make it or something.
because
Because he was a big deal for
they still 1146 is Tears of Verona,
Yeah.
overhyped, but in my opinion.
That's what everyone
But
said.
T1
Oh, T1 was good.
T1 and Tears of Verona are by Herman Gonzalez.
Yep.
I use 1146 a lot to convert friends of mine. You know, the ones who drink, you see those two? Like, the Sincoro and Don Julio.
Yeah.
They drink those, and then you say, okay, I need to convert those friends to additives-free, good one. Let's go with Artenom 1146.
Oh,
Because
Artenom.
Artenom 1146 is a conversion tequila for
that
Sincoro
is-
and Don Julio drinkers.
That is so good.
So 1146. So this store I found
you going?
on which sells like 1146 at $72 or something like that. I was used to buy it a lot, and that was 1146. You convert people to good tequila first. 1146.
Yeah, that
Artenom 1146. I have
insane.
like maybe another 6 bottles of Añejo.
Oh, is that it?
46 in the garage. That's it.
That is so
they
good,
raised
though.
the price now.
Oh,
They raised
did
the
they?
price
Is that
now.
it now?
I think right now you're looking at 110 or something like 120, but back
But
then
so
it
was
was
an
70.
Añejo, so
Añejo.
Yeah.
And 1146. But 1146 Artenom is something you can use to convert the celebrity,
bourbon guy?
celebrity,
The celebrity tequila.
celebrity,
But
the bourbon
the
people.
Purest,
It's a conversion
Did
tequila.
we pour
Yes.
the Purest Hungry one?
not yet.
Another one conversion is this Corazon. They
Oh, yeah.
age in Weller and Stags and this and in different
What year are your
bourbon
bottles?
Oh, I need to find out because
I got the first release.
I got from
2013.
from Argonaut. I was used to treat the lady, which was a manager of Argonaut, so he was used to brand. Now she quit.
Oh, I got the 2013 releases, the first releases.
That's another conversion bottle. And then El Tesoro, Knob Creek, or
yeah.
Lefroy is another
don't have those.
conversion bottles. Try to convert people who drink either bourbon or bourbon is fine. It's the additives tequila, the sweet tequila into.
Yeah, that's why they
good-
make
good
it
tequila.
That's
make
why
it
they
sweeter
make
for
it.
people. Yeah.
But then
But
that's
this is
what-
true tequila. This is how it should taste. Oh my god.
But people who drink the sweet one because they added the Splenda, whatever they added to those, the
Yes,
sweet tequila,
yeah.
etc.
The Splenda.
To find something naturally, reasonably sweet and pleasant, and convert them to something which
Well, I
is
think those are great stepping stones for them to convert over.
conversion tequilas, right? The
Wow.
Corazon
Uses them in.
1146 Artenom,
Yep.
that's a conversion tequila.
Which one should we try first, Paul?
Okay, try the. I want to go. We're going to go for the cheap brand, or less expensive, the Purest Hungry.
Here's some.
So let's try it.
Oh
Man,
my!
I'm still drinking.
You're still.
I'm still drinking. You're the only one that sucked me down, dude.
I'm
I
almost
didn't get
there.
a second pour. I was
So
controlling myself.
if you're at the Purest Hungry, so
How did you
that's
get a
the
second? Don't worry.
Blanco.
Only got one pour.
That's the Blanco for our Fuenteseca.
You got no shame.
I got no shame.
Fuenteseca has incredibly old tequilas too. The Añejos, which are 15-year-olds,
Holy
etc.
cow! They
They're
have
expensive.
huge.
Oh,
Their
Oh, you're
expensive.
fine.
sorry.
No, I don't spill it.
their Añejo is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well,
expensive.
we're
as hell,
recording, so
those.
let's get
Yeah, they
this
are.
as B-roll or something.
It's rolling.
Yeah, we'll put this on.
Yeah, I'll make a little special
Reese
episode.
can chop it up.
Tasting 1146.
So 1146. Taste of 1146.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurry mine up, so you guys can go ahead and just taste away.
Hey, you know,
We'll let you know
This
how
is-
you're missing out.
No, I'm not
But
missing
no,
out.
I mean, don't you think 1146 has?
I am fine
Oh, yeah.
where I'm at.
First time
right
I tasted the 1146 on Añejo, I was blown away. The Arte Nom. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. So I'm glad I know someone with extra
I
bottles.
like the nose on this one.
In case ever gets a hankering.
Because
it is so good.
1146, I have only Blancos. I have the T1.
I have
this one.
añejos. Some people like the añejos.
Now you
Some people like the añejos. Some people, of course, you know.
It's only a matter of taste.
Sometimes when they say I need an explanation, I say, well, why do you like blancos? Like añejos are so much more. I mean, more expensive. They're probably better.
Yeah.
And you tell Russian guys, and you will say, well, imagine if somebody makes a really good vodka, and then somebody decides to put that in an oak barrel and age it for 3 years, and now it smells and tastes like oak, and you'll say, why the hell you ruined my vodka? I loved the way it is. Now it smells like oak.
That's why you don't see a lot of mezcals do that.
Not everybody likes the barrel influence.
That's true. Yeah.
Not
It's not
everybody.
as peppery.
I do though.
It's not as peppery.
I like it too. But sometimes not everybody wants barrel influence, right? It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
So if somebody likes Blancos,
That's good. If you
it's
compare
not
the two,
Blancos and extra añejos are my favorites.
so I'm a
overproof repos are.
I'm a
nice
blunt.
Yeah.
People always
Overproof
go,
repos.
"Oh, do you sip?
That
Do
was-
you shoot?" I'm a shooter guy. I just am.
What?
Oh, I love shooting.
Oh wow.
So
Gee, good thing my guns
I would
are
not have pegged you as that.
Good thing my guns are in safe.
I
I just
love
took a sip when I was trying to talk.
pour me a nice Blanco, drink it, shoot it. Oh, I'm just like,
Feeling good.
oh, that's good.
This is good.
Every once in a while, I like an añejo, drink it, nice and slow, enjoy it. But that PURASANGRE,
I think it's toned down.
that is unbelievable.
That's so much
less
better.
peppery, but you still get the agave.
You still get that
You
agave.
get
Less
everything.
peppery, but you get the agave.
everything
Yeah, it's
through.
like a toned down version of.
You get the agave right there. Agave is undeniable. That's what with the additives, right? You
And I
knock
think-
off the
and I
agave,
think,
and then you kind
You
of feel
know,
like, what the hell am I doing?
as I've kind of
It's like, where's the
learned
agave?
over the last,
What
I
is
don't
that
know
you're
how
drinking?
many years,
Vanilla and stuff.
Some kind of syrup or something?
over the years, the Blanco really has, if you want to find out how good something is,
Well, start with their seed stock.
start with the Blanco.
With a Blanco.
Yes.
You're right.
This is so
And
much
it's
better than
less
the Pure
likely.
Sangre one I had.
Overproof Blanco, if you ask me, is probably the least likely
Mine's is
tequila
older.
to have
And
additives.
not high proof.
Right? Overproof Blanco is the least likely to have additives, right?
Right.
Oh,
The least likely
definitely.
to have coloring agents because it's a Blanco. It's least likely to have, sweeteners.
They might have
It's least likely to
glycerin.
have glycerin. They might have
Maybe.
glycerin for the body,
That's it.
Yeah.
but that's as far as it goes, right?
Yeah.
The E150, the coloring agent, unlikely it's a Blanco.
Right.
It's a Blanco. I mean, and if you taste it and you enjoy it, you know. And what did I look at today? I looked at
This is good.
You still
I
sucking on that one?
looked at
No, I'm ready.
You should try this one. It is good.
good?
I
Yeah.
looked at somebody. I forget
There's no
which.
chance I would find
I
T1.
forget which
I remember
one I
seeing it everywhere.
looked at.
People, there used to be the T1 Stellar.
T1
But
in a what?
it had it. What was crazy is it got better in the reposado, añejo, and extra añejo, and I'm like, wait, you got to be.
So
Pure.
How is that?
Yeah.
That's what we try in
Better.
PURASANGRE?
Pure blood. The horse.
It just,
PURASANGRE.
it just
PURASANGRE is
does
high
it.
proof still, right?
This one is Forte.
Yeah.
I can tell Paul is
43.5.
like
You know,
this
I'm
bottle
glad
because
it's good.
kind of getting low right now.
You know, Paul, for
I do like that bottle.
I see why. Yeah.
I have a
might have to
PURASANGRE reposado.
Right? Have you cracked that one open yet?
Same
Yes.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same bottle. Where we bought our.
No, 10-year. 10-year? 5-year? It's
the
I think that's what Fuenteseca does, is kind of gets a little, what I want to say. Gets a little he finds the balance because I have a 10-year Reposado, but a 10-year doesn't make sense.
Right.
So it's like he kind of does it and then bottles it at the kind of like the El Tequileno.
It's the size of the barrel.
It's the size of the barrel that it's sitting in. So I have a 10-year that is really good, but this one is really good. The T1, I just happened to buy because of the Tears of Llorona. And I
All
thought,
lives matter.
just
I love it.
my opinion, Tears of Llorona
I have
was
to.
overrated.
I'm old now too.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Well,
Tears of Llorona was way
is it overrated or just overpriced now? Like,
I think it's not
Overpriced,
overrated. It's probably
overrated.
overpriced,
Does it
but
taste
it's
good?
not overrated.
I
It's
think
good.
it's good.
It's
It's
good.
good. It's good.
200 plus?
It's 3
No.
barrels. It's masterfully blended. It's
Yeah.
good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's 220 plus every time I see it.
No.
And a total wine is now it's $2.99, so basically $300 plus tax,
Down.
No.
whatnot. It becomes
Get my name, 'cause I got
overpriced.
silver in a little bit.
Drink
Not
is
that I'm buzzed.
we're
right
going to drink. We're going to drink.
drink
going-
as much
But
as
I'm
you
ready
like.
to receive.
Do we want to go eat?
You want to go eat?
I say
I'm
we
ready to go eat.
Cherry Cricket to eat.
You want to Cherry Cricket or you want to go to Nathan? And
No, I say we go Cherry Cricket.
either way, I'm
I want a
happy to go
hamburger.
with you
Black
guys.
and blue burger?
I can go
I
to
want a
McDonald's.
burger.
I can go to Nituyo.
With you guys, I can go to McDonald's. Nituyo is 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it's right up the road.
And
But is he gonna
Cherry
be there?
Cricket is what?
I
10
don't know.
minutes away? 10 minutes away?
Yeah, Cherry Cricket is another 5 minutes. Yeah, another 7 minutes.
And we're going to go eat tacos next week at
Well, that's
For your
you guys
birthday.
don't get tickets?
So for your birthday, we're gonna do.
Adelitas.
Adelita's in my home. That's at my home school.
So
Edgewater?
At your own
for
school?
Paul's
Edgewater.
birthday,
I love it. I used to live in Edgewater briefly.
Really?
Yeah, in some of the apartments over
I
there.
lived at.
Well, Edgewater is only like between 26
There's not
and
much to it.
32nd between
Paul?
Sheridan and...
I can tell you all.
So we're
about
gonna-
Edgewater.
The
we're
policemen
gonna
are
for
really
your
hard.
I
birthday.
used to deliver there.
I grew
Paul,
up
for your
there.
birthday, we're gonna do this one,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Oh
Look at this thing.
shit!
What's on his
Wait,
birthday?
Which year is this one? Put it away. Put it away. Which year is this one?
Oh, I'm 60 years old, so I'm like.
Get that coffee away from me. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at the red velvet lining. That's
So are we gonna have a
We're
like?
gonna open it and make all sorts of funny jokes about it.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. So you,
number 2.
I just ended up with 2, so I want to open one so I can try it. And then since I couldn't find any other reason but Paul's birthday.
Well,
But hey,
as the old guy of the group,
like I told you guys, I don't want to outlive my
Eric's
bottles.
birthday is in June, so can we
That's a good
reopen
point.
it in June?
Can we do something else for Eric?
Something else for Eric. Mine's in August. Reese's
But I mean, Paul,
Reese's
we-
like
you don't want to
I know where the
outlive the
year's
bottles,
from.
right? I mean,
February.
January.
don't you think?
I
Got a while.
am. If you're willing to share, I'm
Yeah,
willing.
I'm willing to share.
Oh,
I'm totally willing to share. So we're doing that for your birthday.
awesome-
Okay.
That's a $300
Felipe Camarena bottle.
That's what we tried at Bolazola. He didn't have the packaging.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we tried, yeah.
They had that. He's like, I don't
was
have the
good.
coffin here. I was like, oh, it was so good. I don't know what
It
year
was
he had
better
though.
than the regular.
I don't know if it's first release or second release. I'm not sure. Which one is that? The first year? Dan?
You know what?
That was the very first one. You were like, line them all up.
Which one we want to? We
Now
have to
you
investigate. There's 2 bottles there, right?
Yeah, but
yeah.
now I don't remember.
Ooh, T1 smells good.
I know they were all, it was G.
But I think the whole idea
Smells like bubble
of resting in Jack
Do you
Daniels
have
barrels and mixing
What do you have in
the
yours?
I don't know what I have.
the
in
7-year
What's
and
T1
year
smells like
into
bubble
it
gum.
to blend it.
Yeah,
the
oh,
T1
Probably
that
so.
one was
Huh?
way higher.
So this is a
T1.
6-year.
Smells like bubble gum.
This one is a
Yeah.
6-year. This one is a 7-year. That's what they mixed into it. The 7 year, right? They see the 6 year and the 7 year.
Yeah, he's 7 year too.
So the middle is 6. This one is 7.
Yeah.
So this is the 55 months. I don't have it.
Which one did we try?
Well, I
We
think
tried the
that's what
cast-
you were telling
the-
us. Is
No,
like
he has the
they
extra.
just
Those are the extra on your heels. We
they
tried the
just
custom.
kind of roll with
They roll. They roll.
They
That's what
roll.
That's
But I
bubblegum.
don't know if they can roll it forever because they have a flood at Hequatro
Oh, that's right.
Distillery, and that because of the flood, now because it's a high humidity. In the high humidity, alcohol evaporates faster than the water. The proof started to go down. So 6 year is a higher proof than 7.
That's
And if they continue to unless they fix something, it will go down below 40.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
sure.
Right? So that's it, the end of the line.
Yeah.
You cannot continue to go 8 or 9 years because the proof is gone. So I don't think you can call it tequila, whatever, if it's below 40.
Well, it's
Yeah, I got
40.
you.
well,
Smells like
but
bubble
you
gum.
could get away
It's
with
real
below 40
It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
because
But-
in Mexico
since I
they
have
can go
two-
to 38.
Since I have 2, we're
38%,
opening
yeah.
one for your birthday, and we'll call it Papa.T.'s birthday edition.
Papa.T.'s
Papa
discussion.
T birthday edition. Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Celebrate Papa.T. You gotta
My
put all
dad-
your social media.
My brother likes.
Everyone can celebrate
My brother
you.
likes little sweeter tequilas, so I have to, the Compoveda.
Your brother.
I'm not sure if Compoveda is any good, but
Huh.
but it is what it is. So I had to make my dad, Alba and Natalie Witten anniversary
Oh, nice.
edition.
You got it inscribed?
So I had it inscribed
That is really
for
cool.
for Dad's birthday.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this.
Is it too sweet or is it?
It's too sweet.
It's a little
too
sweet.
It's not that. I have another case in the garage, but
How long is it
Case.
age for?
Case. He
case.
doesn't have a bottle. He has his
No,
case.
case.
All his
Case.
tequilas in
6
the
bottles.
garage.
Our
Case.
buddy
display
Dan.
1, 2, 3, and a 6 in the garage. So 9 bottles. 9 bottles. Case in the garage.
Oh, that's
If you want to try it, since I have a case, might as well open it and discuss it. I don't have a problem. If you want to review Compoveda, we can figure it out.
Are you trying the T1 with us?
You gotta try the tea.
Hey.
Wow.
It's fun. It's
That is a bubble
you
gum
don't
smell.
outlive-
It's a bubblegum
Right,
taste
I don't want.
too, I
I
think.
got too many. I'm probably outlive mine, but
Yeah, but
I need to drink them with you
point of
guys.
it?
So
You have I only have one kid. I don't
Yeah.
want him to become an alcoholic. If you don't drink your bottles, he will.
exactly. That's
Oh,
very
that's-
true.
And he will
Or
enjoy them.
maybe not. Everybody just
So
like
what's the
get rid of
point?
them.
That's
So
good.
so for his bar mitzvah,
T1.
he was born in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
So those two champagne bottles from 2013, they're waiting for his,
Oh, cool.
for his bar mitzvah
Yeah.
to be opened. The Don Perignon and Cedar, the 13.
Nice.
Someday he'll have bar mitzvah and I'll open
Yeah.
it. I'll
Will
open
he
both
that'd
of
be
them.
nice.
They're just waiting.
They're
to that
just
day.
waiting. Cool.
You know.
Oh, that'd be special though.
Yeah, but that's what you buy 13. When he will be in 2026, he will be 13-year-old. That's when I will open both of them.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
makes sense. You may not
I don't
like
outlive
him, but Dad will.
Did you already try the T1? Did you try the T1?
It's very good.
Yeah, I'm drinking it right now.
Are you drinking?
which one are you drinking?
T1.
Let's try.
All right.
Let's
I'm
try.
gonna try the
Let me
T1.
try it for you a little bit.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good.
But Fuenteseca.
What you want? One more?
It's yeah.
This one's got a more sweeter taste. It's got a
more minerality than Calle.
well, no, the T1 I'm talking. It's
Yeah,
more
but
sweeter.
if you can compare it to Calle 23 and
a lot
Fuenteseca, Fuenteseca has more minerality.
Yes.
By far, yeah.
This is
Sweetness
more
they have
sweet.
very similar
Alright.
because they got to almost to the same bricks.
Yeah.
But this one has more minerality.
Yeah, you can tell the soil, like you said, made an impact on this.
I
on
think
these agave
the
and
Kaye
Mexicano.
23 was more earthy. It was like it was more earthy
You
and
think?
more agave. Yeah.
I think it had more agave forward, but this had more minerality.
This one is minerality.
Not
Yes.
dirt, but
You're right.
we gotta try.
Spicy, dude. When you
13
said
is
spicy,
probably
yeah.
more vegetable. This one is Michoacan is more minerality.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
would be curious. 2013 versus the 2018.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
If we
seen.
can find the
If you can find 13,
I'll keep an eye out.
if you find 13,
well,
great.
the 13.
Every time I
When you
go
say that,
online
is this
and
still
I keep
recording?
searching
You
the
have one
13,
next-
Is this still recording?
Yeah. 51 minutes.
Okay.
every time I go online and
That's gonna
try
be a
to
huge
find
file.
13, it says on the bottom of that lot, the version and the whatever can be modified without warning. So you know they're gonna send you 18.
13.
13 is very hard to find.
I've seen, but I can't.
It's the same
find
like
no
with
more.
the like
Same
Paul
package.
cannot find Ladera Ocho.
Yeah.
You're gonna find Ocho and then they will ship you the
So speaking of
the
Ocho,
18. They're not gonna ship you the
2021 Ocho
Yeah.
Maduro. I reached out to my counterparts,
Yes.
or whatever you want to call them. She may have a sample of the 2021 Maduro.
Ooh.
So if she does and she'll send it to me, then we'll be able to taste the samples.
Oh, against the Fuentes? Okay.
Yes.
And you guys, you definitely need to come on that show. That'll
You see, I
help
mean,
pretty
we
All three of
we
them
have the
with their
Ocho
Blanco
Ladera,
counterpart.
the
I don't.
21,
I
not the
can look,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't think
one,
I
but
have
it's
the
not- it's not Añejo.
2021
It's not Ocho. It's not
Maduro.
Blanco.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But not Añejo.
That's Añejo.
That's a beautiful looking Añejo up
I
there.
really like the
You
tin
see,
one.
Ocho. I
you can
love it.
recognize the
I'm
paraffin.
not sure what I'm tasting right now.
Good Lord, man. Keep that
I
on
know
there.
that's.
It's not bubble
Remember
gum.
you
It's
were
like
telling me
it
telling
smells
me that
bubble
with your
gum.
collection. You're afraid of the
evaporation.
Oh,
I
that's.
think paraffin is probably the answer.
Yeah. I've started. I bought a small thing of it, and I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to take you up on getting some.
I'll get paraffin for you.
But I've started some of my especially my white label El Tesoros. Those corks suck, so I need to start on those. And a couple of my
Paraffin.
Fortalezas. I have the older
Fortaleza,
Fortalezas.
they are so leaky corks.
They're so bad.
I like
I
it.
like.
But
They're
you
so
know
bad.
what? How much really evaporates?
Depends on a year, probably. If you wait for 10 years, it will. If
I
you wait
think
for 3 months, probably
So I
won't.
think I'll drink it before 10 years.
So I have a 16, a batch 16.
16 is
But have
10
you
years.
seen his basement?
I have a batch
Yeah.
16.
He
It's
opened
right
up
at the
75th
label.
anniversary, and it was like 3/4 gone,
What?
or a quarter gone. Sorry,
It wasn't a quarter gone.
it was too.
It was like that much.
It was
down.
a quarter gone.
That's not. That's
you got to go over
a whole
to
bottle like
Reese's
this would be
house.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Right, and there was a
No,
quarter
I
gone.
mean,
was it
I
not?
No,
accumulate.
it's just the label.
No,
and
it was an
whatnot.
inch down.
You see those
Be
green
truthful.
labels?
I am.
I mark
That's
the
why I was like,
wine.
Be truthful with
I
yourself.
was used to
I
do
am.
wine.
No, you're not.
Yeah, this didn't
Some.
Liar.
But then
that
Anna
much.
is
Oh.
not drinking at
Don't make me
all.
cut you off from my tenure.
So how do you open the
You're
bottle
cut
of
off.
wine
It's like
if you're not
it's
gonna?
like a
what are
minty,
you gonna?
but it's not minty.
I'm gonna drink 4 glasses.
How are you
Right.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm
Java
trying to figure out
wine
what I'm
is
tasting.
4 glasses. So I'll drink
Anyway.
a glass, maybe 2, and with the rest we'll go.
Focus on me, people.
You're taking T1.
Or
Are you
I'll
going
do
with us
this
to the flea market
this
tomorrow?
thing. So I switched to
Get some
the
jalapenos.
No.
bourbons and
I'll go to
tequilas,
Place
which you
Super.
can open
You get some
and
peppers.
close.
You can peel your peppers, peel your chili.
So that's why all the bourbons and all the tequila.
He's,
And I like bourbons too.
Man, that's good though.
I
That
like
what are you guys
T1.
tasting on
I like
this?
bourbons.
T1 is. I haven't
what are
had
you
it.
tasting?
I haven't in a.
I get like
haven't
a
had
candy.
it in a while, but
I get a candy aftertaste. Bubblegum
I
on
mean,
the aroma.
what do you really? It's like
And now it's
Sweet tart.
I never tried
sweet
T1,
tart.
and I
I
never
can't
tried
figure out what
the
I'm tasting.
I've
the
tried
PURASANGRE. I mean,
Well,
this is a great.
I'm gonna try the high proof, and I'm glad I.
Listen, today we tried 4 tequilas. I haven't tried
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
before. PURASANGRE, T1, Fuenteseca.
well,
And
think
Kayet when
they're
it-
all 1146.
Which is awesome. That's
And it's
pretty
all
cool.
1146.
That's impressive.
Except Kayet
It's like
23.
a tingly on my tongue.
has
I
a
can't figure
pep-
out what it is.
Well, and I
You
think
want
that's,
tingling in your tongue? 100%.
that's kind of when you start talking about tequilas. You got that tingling taste, like you said, Dominic. It's like, is that pepper? Is
It's
it?
not pepper.
With everyone
It's
here.
definitely not pepper.
So awesome.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
No,
That's right.
because
Great
it kind of
tequila.
tastes
It's kind of like minty,
sweeter
but it's
than
not
Thank you for
pepper.
sharing, because I know these.
Right. It's
No,
kind of
small
a
feet.
mixture
that
of
is
everything.
the drink design
And
for sharing.
so that's what
True.
I
This is
enjoy
very
about
true.
it. It's like
That's good.
What's the point
I
of
can't
having
describe
2
it.
bottles?
I kind
never
of
opened one.
equate
I never
it
tried
to
When you
if
have
you have
people
really
who would love to
good
try it and would love to share it
Mexican
with you.
food
I like that. Yeah.
and it's
That's
really
what I mean?
hot,
Oh yeah.
What's a
I hear you.
spicy, and you go,
What are they gonna do?
God, that
I would
tastes
have
so
tried
No, and
good
then you're
that
screwed.
bottle, and then you
in your mouth.
Right.
flavor, and then it goes away, but you're like,
Someone else will benefit.
God,
from you, not
that's
you, so
really
you might as
good.
well,
Especially if you have
That's how
tomatoes.
that
Might
tastes.
as well, just open.
That's very
It's
true.
a pepper,
Enjoy
but
So good,
Share it with
sweetness
friends.
to it
man.
that you couldn't drink it, enjoy it, and
Maybe we can invite Emily for
I
the
just
next
can't
for the
stand
next day. Maybe we can invite Emily for the next event.
But it's
It'll
really
be-
good.
It'll
Oh, yeah.
mix up our
I think I actually like
dudes-
the T1
The dude,
over.
yeah. She
the dudes group.
She can
Well,
put some
if
knowledge
you
out
It
on
seems
it.
like
think
we're
about it.
happily married, all of us, and it's like, but
Oh,
it looks like
you
it's
got the
like a whole bunch of.
PURASANGRE,
I know,
then
right?
the
I know.
T1, then
Bunch
the
of tequila nerds sitting here
2018,
drinking.
You know,
and you're
Like,
just
yes, we are tequila nerds. We love it. We love all the
elevating
minutia about tequila. We
your
love it.
flavor
Bottle- I love
sensations
bottle
of all of
stuff.
them.
it's
love
hard to explain that you're gonna spend an entire
No.
hour.
And I think that's
looking, does
that's
it
what's so
mean
crazy about
that
it is
little
you
bird
can
on the bottle. What the hell
definitely-
that means?
because I think that's
this is a swallowing
what's so
bird.
crazy
It's really
is
It means that it's.
all of those are from 1146.
You are
That's
nervous.
cool. They
all
You've been
have-
spending hours
And
of this-
the nerds will love it, though. That's
Completely
what's nice.
different profiles.
Which is us. I'm a nerd,
Completely
which is
different
100%.
profiles. They're right off
Same
the
thing with
still.
bourbons. What about bourbons?
Granted,
Yeah.
except
If
for
infant
the
wine
water
American
that you
history.
add
Mm-hmm.
to
I
bring
have
it
so
down
many-
to
if you want some
40.
of it, there's like 10 textbooks of American
Right.
So
history
how does
through-
it get?
through tequila
How does
or
it
bourbon.
get all the
cool.
different flavors
It's,
that are
it's a
there?
history of America.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
the bourbons.
right? I know.
And I think that's what people
American
miss
spirit there.
about
Presidents, different senators, different bourbon.
tasting
Yeah, where it started back in the
tequilas. It's like
It's crazy. Prohibition, all
Oh,
that stuff.
big
Yeah.
time.
how do
time.
you have
Every bottle
3
has
tequilas that are
history.
exactly
So cool.
the same but different?
right. You know what I'm thinking is like, remember the Cool
these
Breeze
ones are-
bubble gum,
Amazing.
They're so good.
like gum, Cool
Yeah.
Breeze.
What do you want?
It was like
Which
kind
one
of
you would
minty,
like to
but it
try?
wasn't minty.
I'm pausing for a
Right.
second. I may go over and get my zombie here in a second.
Well,
What you
So-
thought?
so-
Yeah.
but think,
What? Are you serious? Not
But-
anymore, because now I know what's over there.
but
Because I had to
Dominic-
set up.
I
I
think
couldn't drink mine like you people.
I think Dominic.
you're lost.
I think this is a great experience.
Alexa, play Mozart.
Wait, Paul's talking
Remember that
about me.
Mozart
Yeah,
music?
Paul's
Yeah.
talking about me. Paul's talking about me.
I think if you look at those 3 tequilas that are in front
Right here,
of us,
yeah.
they are all made
Alexa
at the same distillery,
Mozart, fermentation. They play Mozart when it's fermenting.
same time frames,
Right?
same everything. How do they all have the same? How do they have different flavors?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the beauty
Imagine
of tequila.
Imagine
And
tequila
I
is
think
listening to this
that-
music.
I think that is what is so amazing about them.
Yeah.
Is because you can have Fuenteseca, which is the super cheap one, T1, which is no longer made, 2018, which is hard to find,
Yep.
but they all have super similarities, but unbelievable flavors
I think I might
to it.
buy another bottle of Fuenteseca if I run into it because
I would.
it seems like it's right now it's 120, 130, whatever, 110.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Right
it's
in
gone,
there.
it's gone. It's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know how limited it was. That's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
That's not a lot of
9,000,
bottles.
10,000 bottles.
I would be
not a lot.
surprised, and I'm just guessing. I have no idea. That is not the same that occurs in 2025, because the price of agave is like rock bottom.
And you know, with the
Oh,
tariffs and everything, you don't know what's
The
going to happen
rock
with tequilas.
bottom is
Right.
2025.
I know. That's-
You
And
don't know
they're
what's going
gonna
to happen
produce-
with tequilas. You don't know what's going to
Is
happen.
everything here
Yeah, but
now?
if it comes out
is a
in
good price, but
2030.
stuff coming in like
Yeah.
We don't know. I mean, I
They
have
might
no
have,
idea.
like,
Maybe
3
it'll be
different things
very
that
limited influence.
blend
Maybe it'll be a
together
big
or
influence. I
whatever.
have no idea.
I
But-
think
but,
you're going to have
That's a
a
good point.
2025.
it's a good point. You're right. You don't know.
I think you're going to have a
So you have another
2025
bottle
agave.
sealed up like this. I can take pictures of it.
With horse.
I have one.
I think
Agave.
Okay.
the second
We'll get it in a
bottle,
minute. We'll get it in a few
the
minutes.
second
go
bottle
there.
from the top.
Yeah.
There's an
Oh yeah, I see the top.
there's
the
an
light wood.
interesting
I have a
either artwork.
I have a 2018.
Hold on, there's
I know.
either artwork
Now you know
or
what it tastes like.
my wife, if she ever
Special
gonna
taste.
drink one, it will be
Yeah.
the ice wine.
Ice wine. Oh.
Oh.
She hasn't drinking any.
Oh.
love ice
Look. Oh, Dan, you.
Yeah, can you bring that out? I'm gonna take a picture of that one too, and then do separate bottles.
What is this one?
That's my birthday, August.
Oh, Dan.
What is that?
That's my birthday, August.
It's the same thing. He has 2 bottles. I need to take a picture of the packaging, and then I'll do bottle stuff.
I have an.
I think, now knowing how good it is, I might actually go and see if I want to buy another bottle.
Yeah,
I have
because
an
it might be-
unopened bottle.
that's cool.
It
I
might
do?
be
that
one of
bigger?
What bottle is that one then?
same thing.
It's the same thing.
No, but what number?
Oh, what
So
number?
this one is 9,272.
Oh, no.
That's toward the end.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Once it's gone, it's
I
gone.
think we
That's
need to
different.
difference.
If it's 10,000, once it's
So
gone,
I
it's gone.
gotta look
We need
when
this
I get
different right
home.
now.
I gotta
That's
look.
different.
I gotta look what I have.
Yeah, you
I mean,
better
Todd's
check.
the guy who has
you have a
he has a
bottle?
Cincinnati
Yeah.
Bengals hat.
What bottle
He has
do you
Cincinnati
have?
Bengals hat. I mean,
I'm not a Bengals
Oh, that's
fan.
yours?
What are you talking about?
No,
Oh, well, what
I
number
have
do
a
you
bottle
burn
at
that hat
home
real quick.
unopened.
What bottle number do you have though?
I don't know.
He's gonna
but I
check.
mean,
That's
think about
close
this.
to the
It's
end.
10,000 bottles.
Yeah.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yep.
Right?
I have a bottle
and-
at home.
There's 3
That's
bottles.
The reason on taste?
Between them, they have 3 bottles.
Between them, they have.
So
2 bottles.
you and I, we have 0.03% of global production of the higher thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sleep in the garage if it ain't.
Where's your bathroom?
Around
Right around the court. Yeah, right around.
Second,
Don't
first
put
door
that
is
on
a
the
closet.
video.
You don't pee in it.
Yeah. Go pee in it.
There's there is a button on the side of that thing.
Yeah, flush on the side. There's a
It
dial.
blinks. It blinks.
Yes, yes. It's a
So
face
wait,
toilet.
that's 9,000. What 92?
72.
9,272. So it's approaching 10,000. Case closed.
That's cool.
And this was 3. Oh man, that's
So
like
somewhere out in the wild, 10,000
that's like
out there.
6,000 bottles difference.
So I will,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying.
all they do
I'll
is have
tell
to
you
listen
what
to
bottle
I
I
mean,
have.
would you agree that that's probably one of the best Blancos there is? Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
So I have a bottle at home, unopened, just like that. I'll tell you what number it is.
Yeah, let's know what number.
Yeah,
It'd
let
be
us
kind
know.
of cool. If it's a lower number, where'd you get yours at? Here local?
But I mean, they're all about the same, probably.
Mile
But
High.
Mile High.
But they're probably all about the
Good
same.
store.
But I think, I mean, out of Blancos, right now, 3 years from now, it will be the same as Sky 23. $500, $600.
but-
Why would